Welcome back to a very exciting episode of GTNN, the Green Thumbs News Network,
where we grow
and we show.
So grab yourself a snack and a beverage,
and let's get into it.
Good day, Green Thumbs.
It's alright. Did you happen to know there's over 400 varieties of edible beans?
Really? That's way more than I've ever expected. I know that you try new seeds all the time. Did you find any that you enjoyed this year?
Well, I'm glad you asked, because indeed I did. They're actually really delicious when cooked. Eating them raw, though, is a little bit different of a story.
Really? Are those seeds that that nice person on the other side of the pond sent you in that suspicious white envelope?
Well, indeed they are, actually. And they even happen to sprout up at our secret test plot. Let's check it out.
Let's do that.
Howdy, folks. Busy Bee here at our super remote test plot gardens, as you could probably tell by all the stuff in the background. Anyways, it might appear that I'm standing in front of a dead plot. Any guess on what I'm growing here? Well, this year we decided to try 2 new varieties, like we always do. This year we tried the Chinese red noodle yard-long beans, which is what I'm standing in front of. And then we also tried the Kajari melons. These ones, I can't wait to sink my teeth into. Fingers crossed, they're super delicious. But anyways, back to the beans. This is actually going to become a staple vegetable that we grow every year and are going to probably replace our French pole beans. Some things that we absolutely love about them is they're 100% productive. They are the most productive bean I've had so far. This is our 3rd picking on them. You can see the plants are died back. A lot of the city deer have came in and eaten our plants back, and they've been dealing with a lot of drought and running out of nutrients. So they're in a raised bed, but they still keep producing. The other thing we love about them is just that how straight they are and then how long they are. They don't actually lose their color after cooking them, so they retain that maroon dark red color. And the texture is far superior to the pole beans that we're used to. So there you have it. I always like trying something new because sometimes one of them becomes a staple in the garden and you just can't give it up. And I can't wait to make these numerous next year. Anywho, back to you guys.
Well, I tell you what, I've never seen beans so long in my life. I did try one of these raw too, by the way, and it wasn't that bad. At the same time, it wasn't really that good.
Yeah, I definitely recommend cooking them. Matter of fact, I'm sure the EZ Swap Homestead's harvesting beans too. Let's check in with one of our reporters to get a harvest update.
So we're here with one of the gardeners. Is there any reason you're holding those cans?
Yeah, we're about to enter one of the no-go zones. We're going to need all the protection we can get. You're going to have to cover my back while I harvest the goods.
Wait, a no-go zone?
No time for explanation. We need to get in there quick, harvest the grapes, and get out before we're eaten alive.
Well, guys, if I don't make this out of it alive, just please bury my ashes with the potatoes next season.
Let's go!
I don't know how much longer I can hold these off.
That's all right, I just got the last one. Let's head into the next no-go zone to get the rest of the goods.
Let's go! So I believe we made it to the next zone. What exactly are we looking at here?
Well, you'd be looking at one of our tomato rows there.
Huh. I don't mean to be offensive to you, but these don't look like any proven winners. Look a little rough.
You know, I would certainly agree with you, but my mama always told me never to judge a book by its cover. You know, with all the recent rain and the high humidity, it didn't really take long for the blight to wipe these plants out. But I bet you'd change your mind if you tried our salsa.
I very well might. As I'm looking at these, it looks like somebody's already harvested a lot of this, huh?
Yeah, you'd be right on that. You know, it took forever with the 90-degree weather. We had to wait till almost the end of August for our first BLT, but then they all ripened all at once here, so we're actually on our 5th batch.
Oh, wow.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna work on some more salsa, I guess.
Salsa is next, huh?
Absolutely.
So what else are you harvesting before we head out of here?
Well, we got the cucumber roll, we got some peppers, we got some green beans, Got some celery here if we need to. And I know that there's some sweet peas or sugar snap peas starting.
That sounds delicious. I also see it looks like you got some elderberries in your future, huh?
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna have some good harvest of elderberries.
I can't wait to try some of that scissor up.
Well, you sticking around to help harvest or what?
Oh, you know I will. Can you just show me the bathroom first?
Yeah, I believe it'd be right up this way.
Okay, all right. Yeah, right after I go to the bathroom, I'll be right back and we'll take care of this.
All right, I sure hope so.
Well, I'm really looking forward to that garden salsa. I can easily eat a half a quart in one sitting.
It is some of the best, hands down. Hey, did you hear they are predicting another 3 weeks of this mosquito takeover?
Really? Well, I guess we know who really made out this season.
Absolutely. In breaking news, the insect repellent companies are showing staggering growth. The CEOs are receiving 7-figure bonuses this year, along with an extended 4 weeks of vacation.
That sounds about par for the course, right, folks? But at the end of the day, I am just looking for these mosquitoes to be done for the year.
Well, we're all going to have to pray for an early frost then. Hey, let's send you out to one of our reporters to get some tips on thy enemy.
So did you know that mosquitoes are about 400 million years old? They roamed the earth with the dinosaurs, which is pretty crazy to think about. There's about 2,700 species of mosquitoes, and if you're trying to get away, I recommend that you move to West Virginia because they only have about 26 species. Sounding pretty good right about now. Mosquitoes have an addiction to CO2. That's how they track down their prey. And speaking of addictions, mosquitoes can drink 3 times their body weight a day in blood. And speaking of blood, it's actually the females that bite, not the males. The females need the blood for the blood meal to lay their eggs, where a male is happy just with some flower nectar. And did you know mosquitoes have a lifespan about 8 weeks for a female and about 10 days for a male? Us males are always getting the short end of the stick, aren't we, guys? And mosquitoes can fly at about 1 mile per hour to 1.5 miles per hour. So as long as you can walk or run faster than that, you should be okay. I hope that helps you guys. I hope you learned something. Back to you guys.
Well, it looks like I just found out I don't move faster than 1 mile an hour because I'm always getting bit.
Me and you both, brother. I guess we need to work on our cardio.
Ditto. Well, we appreciate you guys checking out another episode of GTNN, the Green Thumbs News Network.
I'm Tall Rye.
And I'm Busy Bee.
You can find us on our next episode.
Until then, happy gardening.
Peace.
Peace.